As I messaged on Facebook Messenger, I was doing data compression in 2000s, and sometime in 2006 or 2007, 2008, I had breakthrough data compression algorithms. I discovered and invented some breakthrough data compression algorithms, which I emailed in 2008, 2009 about them, emailed to NASA, some NASA email boxes, and other companies, Microsoft, Google, IBM, and Intel, and others. I also messaged on Facebook Messenger the House of Representatives of the Philippines and Senate of the Philippines, the time period 2008 to 2009. Maybe the Senate first, and also eBay, and the PCIP development team, and AVG antivirus team. It's probably also the Avast development team, and the computer data storage companies, Seagate, Western Digital, and also Maxtor. As I remember, I was looking for the Maxtor website. So perhaps I also emailed or messaged Maxtor. So in 2008, 2009, those are new breakthrough data compression algorithms for me. Given the state of data compression algorithms, that time, my discoveries and inventions, data compression algorithms were surely better than the zip compression format or algorithm. That was 2008 to 2009. That's 18 years ago already, actually. So, have you heard about it in 2008, 2009? If you're computer science students, programmers, and professional software developers, I assume they must have propagated or proliferated on the internet that time. So I emailed eBay, and there was really a compressed zip file named eBay.zip attached in my emails to eBay company, because it was for eBay. So I emailed NASA and eBay, other tech companies, Microsoft. You not only ask it from eBay, but also from NASA mailboxes, maintainers or admins, administrators. I assume the files are encrypted because they are emails. I mean, they are encrypted in the NASA and eBay archives or storage or their data networks. But maybe I also uploaded it on the website Internet Archive. It's it's a repository of software where you can upload or archive the softwares you wanted loaded or preserved. Even music, CDs, movies, and others, any kind of digital files or software. So on Internet Archive, perhaps I used a different username, perhaps, and the password I somehow forgot. That was years 2008, 2009. When I upload to Internet Archive, I couldn't delete anymore, I remember. I wonder now if the files were encrypted. But I think yes, under zip file encryption only, or possibly also with my own encryption. I have sent encrypted zip files in my emails in 2008, 2009. But me, no encryption expert. If I have mentioned tensor processing units or TPUs of Google, and some cryptanalysts still don't know about TPUs, and I was emailing that time, then they must have been surprised about TPUs. Tried my best in making secure my own encryption. I was aware of quantum chips and quantum processor speed. Perhaps I was considering Shor's algorithm and Grover's algorithm speeds that, even if they are used in cracking my encrypted files, will still be hard encryption, I said. But that's to your current knowledge only. You don't actually know what advanced decryption tools these or the .gov cryptanalysts have in their decryption toolbox. Even those who illegally possessed your encrypted files which you thought secure. And your passwords can be cracked. But of course, government scientists, cryptographers, and cryptanalysts have their own very fast microprocessors and powerful workstations. I said, and they must have access to government or private supercomputers, quantum chips, and quantum processors. Maybe by the time to 2000s, which we planned, as it should be. Even cloud networks or the cloud, which I also mentioned in my emails. But prior to that, I remember maybe I already had breakthrough data compression algorithm in 1999 to 2003 at Quezon City, or year 2005 here at SJDM Bulacan. And then, as I've said, probably in 2006, year 2006, or 2007, 2008, 2009 at Antipolo City. I was emailing, email sent with attached files or in compressed files in compressed zip files. Those files were C source codes plus binary exe files in compressed zip files. So it's sure that I must have discovered or invented those advanced breakthrough data compression algorithms largely in 2008 because I was emailing in 2008 and also to 2009. Most probably it was 2008. Or let's say 2009 too. It was also 2000. It was also 2009 that I was, in 2000 that I was emailing my breakthrough data compression algorithms. I continued emailing them in 2009. But also, I lived here in Bulacan in 2004, 2005, which I think I may have also already had a breakthrough data compression algorithm in 2005. And then we lived, transferred to Antipolo City in 2006. I lived there in 2006 to 2012. So if I remember it right, I was largely emailing in 2008, but also in 2009. In 2009, the purpose of my emails, again, were to message few corrections and solutions and improvements on how to decrypt my encrypted files. If there were any, yes, there were encrypted files, and also to state my concerns about the consequences and implications of those discoveries. So during those times that I was emailing, I knew, I remember my LGHAS.c file before in 2008 to 2009 was a data compression program, perhaps with LGHAS.c as the compressor. I created the LGHAS.c, LGHAS.h include library files to hide the fact that there was a previous LGHAS.c compressor with the compressor in another email. Very high compression ratios than ordinary zip. Or perhaps it was a single file LGHAS.c compressor, decompressor in one or codec. So I thought emailing them to NASA and ESA tech people, I thought was new data compression algorithms from me, was breakthrough compression algorithms or advanced data compression algorithms. I thought they were new to them, NASA and ESA and tech people. If they couldn't understand that first those data compression algorithms from me, the C source codes and binary exe files. And in next or later emails, some files and compressive files were encrypted with zip encryption or my own encryption algorithm. They may have supercomputers anyway to break the encryption. The advanced scientists. I said, if my encryption was, that is, if my encryption was strong at all, but me no professional expert in cryptography at that time, only with the advantage of remembering my pioneering data compression encryption work in 1970s, early 1980s. I'm not sure if my encryption meaning was strong. So if somehow I sent only compressor and decompressor .exe files to them, binary exe files, no C source codes meaning, I said they must have been scurrying or been busy to reverse engineer those computer programs to understand the underlying algorithms. Though, of course, I said it was easy to deduce that they must have the best decompiling and reverse engineering tools already that time, they being expert computer scientists. But then again, after 2 or 3 days, or maybe a week, I would send anyway my C source codes to them. The C source codes to those data compression programs in binary exe files only that I sent to them. So that time I was emailing to Facebook with the tech giants. I messaged or emailed Facebook that there was a C standard compression program in the 1970s and 1980s from me, from my team. And we were at Facebook that time. I go on Facebook. And then actually sending them, Facebook team in 2008, one advanced data compression program from me named C standard exe. And this algorithm perhaps also LC77 plus another algorithm with finite state entropy. So Facebook must have been surprised about it, my message that I knew that there was a Z standard compression program already in late 1970s and early 80s. And then after maybe a month or months later, I learned that on the internet that Facebook announced online and through the media that their Z standard compression program is to be released soon. The time is better than other data compression programs. It was released eventually in 2016, but apparently was announced by its primary developer, Ian Collette, in January 2015. So, it means that my emails preempted Facebook's announcement and release of their C standard compression program. Which made me think that, is it possible that Facebook's C standard compression program was the one I sent in 2008 to 2009? Because they reverse engineered and recorded in C language. One of my data compression programs sent, named C standard exe. This was also very fast. But I said, I thought not likely, since we at Facebook already developed in 1970s and very early 80s a Z standard program, which achieves on average 74% ratios for most text files. So the Facebook C standard that is compression program that they released, I said, must be really Facebook's, the one in 1970s and early 80s.